So what I want to do first is the first section here is going to be like unlocking your potential. And what I mean by that is taking your skills, whatever that skill set is, be it a craftsman, be it a technician, be it a professional of some sort, you're like an accountant. Take that expertise and start to monetize it as a side hustle. What happens then is you start to become a lot more passionate about it because it becomes profitable, and it means more to you because it's now your business. So what I want to do with that is start to get into how you do that. So the next segment here is we're going to discuss taking advantage of opportunities in your area. What you want to do is you want to look at your skill set, look at your trade. What is it you do? What needs are in the area or in the market that you're looking at that you can take advantage of? What I mean by that is, let's say you work as an auto mechanic. You can help people fix their cars on the weekends or in the evenings. You're a construction worker. You can help people remodel their houses, remodel bathrooms, whatever, kitchens and stuff like that. You're an accountant. You can help people do their taxes on the weekends and when tax season shows up. These are the skills that you can create side hustles for that can develop into full-time businesses in which you can get paid more than you're probably getting paid in your job. Okay, now, branding. This can become pretty huge when you're looking at competing with other people. Your brand becomes your identity. And what you want to do is you want to have a good logo, good business cards, and you want to have a website these days. That's really how you're going to get found. In the event you're in the construction field, Angie, it used to be Angie's List. They have all kinds of stuff. They have all kinds of websites out there, but they're all by Angie. When you start looking at them, as far as like handyman here, handyman there, take a look at it. It's all like Angie. The previous segment we did for pet care, rover.com, petsit.com. You can put your branding, you can put your name out there by joining these sites on top of whatever else you're doing. So the branding becomes important because you want to stand out. And that way it's easy for potential clients to find you. They also remember where they found you a lot of times. And so they can go back there in the event. In the event they're looking for something else for you to do. Also, you want to create a follow-up from a standpoint of send them, get their email address when the holidays come around. When in the event their birthday, Valentine's Day or Thanksgiving, Christmas, send them a Christmas card. Trust me, that makes a big difference in keeping you as someone that they'll want to refer to other people, their friends and relatives, or they'll want to call back. Okay, so the next one's marketing and promotion. You can't stress this enough. This is the engine that drives your business. The knowledge that you put out there, the integrity that you have, is what people will see. When you are looking for more clients, the best, a lot of people that have been in business understand this, the best advertising has always been word of mouth. And so get letters of recommendation from people. You can have an entire booklet, no matter what you're doing. You can have a booklet that says, hey, this guy did it, this guy, this gal, they did a great job for me. That becomes huge when it comes to building a brand. When you're putting that online, when you're engaging with people, maybe in their home or something, and you just start flipping through the binder that has testimonies. Encourage your clients to spread the word. Ask them for referrals. Who do you know that might has said something about redoing their bathroom, redoing their kitchen, redoing their backyard landscaping, whatever. Who else do you know that might need tax help that we can help do their taxes? This kind of stuff. Always ask for referrals. Don't get pushy about it. Just kind of ask so they know one or two people. That's all it takes is one or two people. When I was working that, pretty much after about the 3 or 4 years, that's how I made my business, was referrals. That's pretty much all I was doing. So with that, the next one is going to be time management. One of the biggest things with this is having made the mistake of not keeping balance. Is you're trying to balance, a lot of times you're trying to balance your job, you're trying to balance a side hustle, and you're trying to balance your family and your home life. This can become challenging. A lot of times you have to take the time out to recharge your batteries. You have to, it's a challenge to run 80, 90 hours a week for an indefinite period. Having tried it, it gets to you really quick. So what you want to do is you want to set clear work hours. You want to set clear times, clear days, evenings, whatever, that you will be with the family. And I know the opportunity to miss business. You want to get that phone call that you want to run and go get it. Well, guess what? You can answer it and let them know, hey, I'm with the family right now. I'll call you back. That is okay. Just give them a time frame. I can call you back with, later tonight. I can call you back first thing tomorrow morning, and then be sure to write it down so that you do call. Balancing your home life with your work life and your side hustle can be a challenge, and make sure that everybody's on board. Next section is going to be scaling your side hustle to the point that you can you walk away from the job. As your business grows, your side hustle is going to stay small in the event you want it to. It could get to the point that it replaces your income and you're still able to manage it yourself, or you want to start to scale it. What happened when I started scaling my business was it got relatively big and my time got relatively short. I had more business than I'd had time. At that point, when you get to the point that you're really, really busy, start asking yourself this question. Is my time worth the $6, $7, $8, $10, $15, $20 to do this other job when I can go make 100 to 200 to 300? It got to a point that I needed to hire an assistant, and that was the best thing I did. As soon as I hired an assistant, about 70% of my stuff went away, and all of a sudden I got my time back, which means I got time to increase business. I got time to relax. I got time to enjoy things. So watch your business, and when you're doing the little things that you can hire somebody to do, remember your skill set is to generate the income. When you can generate 100 and it costs you $10, $15, $20, go generate the 100, pay somebody the $15 to $20. That's when you start scaling. That's when you start really multiplying your time. And then the biggest thing you're looking at then is you're working on your business, not in your business. That becomes huge. Once you start working on your business, a lot of things change. Trust me on that one. In conclusion, keep in mind that your skills are a valuable asset, very valuable asset, because they're your skills. And your ability to create a profitable side hustle and to be able to adapt your side hustle, that it may take you down a road that happens. You start going one way and all of a sudden it goes another way. You set your plans, you set your goals, and sometimes they change as you move through your journey. So the strategic planning, plan your business. Take a few minutes to plan it. And like I say, adapt. You can create this thriving side hustle that can replace your income with a little bit of planning, a little bit of foresight. I get to see you, I get to interview you, simply because one of the series we're going to run, I've decided, is we're going to run a series on small business owners, where we're going to ask them, how'd you get started? Why'd you get started? What are the challenges you've had? This is what we're looking to do. This is what I'm looking to do. So with that, I wish you well, and I will see you on the other side in the next video. Okay, for the next side hustle, all you gotta do is click the video, and I'll see you in the next one.